Alright guys, if you want the chance to win this overmolded RPG7, all you have to do is leave a like on the video, comment down below, and make sure you guys are subscribed. I'll be giving this away in next week's episode. One quick segment before we start the episode. I want to let you guys know that I'm no longer X39 Brick Customs. My website is now BrickTactical.com. There's another video on my channel. I'll put a link to it up there explaining that more, but go check it out, BrickTactical.com. Alright guys, welcome back to episode 17 of Building Vietnam in Lego. We have some ambitious goals for this week's episode, but I think we can get them done. Those goals are, I really want to make a big push to get as much of the jungle done as we can. I'd like to get the front hill done, like with all that grass you see there. Basically copy and paste that all the way down this hill, along with using up the rest of these bamboo pieces. That way I can order more and we can kind of gauge how many more I need to order. But I don't have a whole lot left. I have this bag, and then I have a little pile I'll show here in a second, but those will get used up. I also want to start using up as much of this grass as I can, because I have a bunch of that, and we can use that instead of the bamboo for certain parts, but not everything. So basically I'm gonna start by probably working on the hill here and trying to get that done, and then moving to the bamboo you see there and stacking that up along the front of the road. And basically my goal is to get all the grass, all the plant pieces down that we possibly can back here. That way I can make one last order and we can just knock it out and be done with it. And that way we can move on to more parts of the mock. So that's what I'm thinking. And I got also, let's see, I got a fan mail that we got to show and a couple other things. So let's go ahead and start working on this. We might go to the fan mail first, but let's go ahead and get started, guys. Alright guys, we've got some fan mail. I figured let's go ahead and knock this out, the first part of the episode. This comes from Neo, aka Mr. Brick, and I'll put a link to his Instagram in the description. But he sent some awesome stuff, so let's go ahead and take these items out of the bags, and let's take a look at what he gave me. He said on Instagram he had sent me something, and I was really excited because I've actually met him at Bricks LA. I believe it was 2016, I want to say. It looks like these are actually really cool containers. Yeah, that's a really cool little container. So he sent some bamboo and grass pieces. Definitely going to use all of those for sure. And then also it looks like he sent some more in here. I really like these little containers. And then it looks like there's some weapons in here, so let's take those out. So first of all, thank you for all the plant pieces. Those are definitely going to go straight on the mock in this episode. And let's see here what we got. He sent a letter. I'm not going to read the letter because I don't know if he wanted me to read it or not. But basically he sent some weapons for some of the minifigures that will go on the mock later on in the series. This will focus. We can show those. So he's got an M16 with a M320 grenade launcher, painted, and then I like the electrical tape for the detailing there. I used to do that a lot on my modded guns. And then we got a painted M67 frag, so both of those are probably going to go on a single American figure. So those are really awesome. I'm just kind of looking at them off camera. Very nice paint job, so those are awesome, thank you. And then it looks like we've got a tunnel rat gear pistol and flashlight. So we've got looks like a painted 1911 and then a little flashlight. That's actually really cool because I've seen old documentaries of the people that go down in the caves and the tunnel rats, as they call them, and they always have those old school military flashlights. So that's really cool. So I appreciate that. Those are definitely going to be used on the mock. It looks like we also got, okay, cool, more bamboo and grass pieces. Once again, definitely going to use those, so thank you. And then he sent these. These I'm super excited about. And Mr. Brick, I might have to hit you up on Instagram to get more of these made. But these are custom-made little scarves for Vietnamese soldiers. These things are so simple, but they are so amazing. I saw these and I got really excited. And he's got a couple different colors here. These are definitely going to be put on my minifigures, and I might need you to make more of these, Neo. So these are super cool. I can't wait to show these off. I might be putting these in some of the thumbnails of the videos. But yeah, thank you for all of this stuff. And I really appreciate it, and we're definitely going to put it all to use. So thank you. Let's go ahead and start putting these grass pieces on the mock. Okay, so I just went ahead and put down a bunch of bamboo pieces along the hill, just kind of spaced them out, put them in the corners and whatnot. Now I'm going to come in with the just generic grass pieces and kind of fill this in. I'm going to do that for the whole length of this, and then whatever we have left over of these, we're going to go ahead and basically do what you see right here and do that all the way down the road. So we're definitely going to have to order more of these. I think I ordered, this batch was I think 500, probably going to have to order 1,000 or 1,500 of them because we're going to use a lot of these. So I'm going to go ahead, let's get this hill section done, and we might even continue down a little bit towards the rice field. So let's go ahead and keep working on that, and that'll allow us to figure out how many more grass pieces and how many more bamboo pieces we need to order, and I can get those ordered right after this video is done basically. So let's go ahead and keep working. Okay, it's really hard to see this because it looks overexposed on the camera. I'll have to see what it looks like while editing the video. But basically, we've got all this grass laid down. This looks like really bright green, but it's just normal Lego green. So I don't know if I turn off a light, will that help? Let's see. Helps a little bit actually. So basically, I've got all that green done on the hill section. I've just came in here and you saw I put down all the bamboo pieces, then I did all the grass pieces to kind of fill in the gaps. And so far it looks pretty good. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking, see, this is what the green should look like. But see, it looks really bright over there, so I don't know what's going on. But I have all of these bamboo pieces that are already stacked up in stacks of 4. And let's see, I think that's the only amount that I have left. I think I used, oh no, here we go. I thought I used up this bag, but I found it. So we've got this bag, and then we've got whatever's kind of mixed in right here. This is all we've got. What I'm going to do with that is I'm going to come in here and go along this front edge here. I don't think we're going to be able to finish it because we also need these pieces, these bamboo pieces for all back here, and then some more spots up here. So I'm probably going to go ahead, finish using up these. I'm going to come back, show you guys what I got done, and then we can figure out how many more we need to order. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I've been working on the mock, and one thing that we need to finish is the punji stick trap. And so I was looking through, this is like my random minifigure parts bin, and so what I did was I looked through that, and if we move the camera down a little bit, this is some of the things I found here. So we found a bunch of different spears, and I'm probably not going to use this one just because it's gold and doesn't look good. I probably won't use this one either because I don't know, I just don't like it. And so I found a bunch of these in silver, I found one in gunmetal and one in black. And now what I'm going to do with these is I'm probably just going to take my snippers here and I'm probably just going to cut them. I don't know how short I need to cut them, but basically we're going to take them, cut them, let's say like this, and stick these in the ground underneath that little net. I'll go ahead and do it and I'll show you guys. And then I also found a skeleton minifigure. Can't find the other leg, but I'm not too worried about it. It's a skeleton. And then I threw a M1 pot helmet on him, so it kind of symbolizes that he was an American soldier. And I might like take a spear and put it straight through his chest like that and have that down in the trap just as a little Easter egg. So that's probably what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go ahead and go over there to the mock, figure out how I want to place these at the bottom, if I want to try to place them at angles or just straight up and down, and then we can cut them to length and we can put this guy in there, cover back up, and we can be done with that trap and we can move on. Okay, I'm working on placing these punji sticks. Basically what I did was I just snipped these spears, probably a good 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch of the spear handle off, and then what I did was I found some jumper plates, and that's how I'm going to attach them to the bottom. So you just stick them in like that, and then you can stick them down like that on the stud. So I'm going to go over there, I'm going to show you, actually I'm just going to do it right now. So what I did was I moved back the net piece here. These plates fell back down there, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get those back out, but I'll find some more 2x6, or not 2x6, I think they were 4x6 plates to go right here. So you can see there, I already got 4 out of the 5 spears down there, and if I go ahead and take this last one, and let's find a good spot to put it, maybe something like that, and then we can take our skeleton and we can set him like right there. That looks pretty good, and then we can cover this back up, and what we'll do is we'll put some of these, like, you know, kind of cover it up a little bit like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera. I'm gonna come back and show you guys, and we'll keep going on. Okay, we've got it covered up, and you can see him down there, the little skeleton with the M1 pod helmet. So it's kind of a cool little Easter egg, and we got some of these larger leaf pieces covering it up. Got 2 of those there, and then we kind of surrounded it with the bamboo grass and just normal grass. And once again, this will all be filled in here. I just am out of those 3-pronged, like bamboo-looking grass pieces. So over here, once again, we got all this finished up. This is looking really nice, and I might go ahead and take some more of this grass. I have a lot of grass, and I'm actually kind of concerned that I might run out. I think I'll be just fine, but I might have to order just a little bit more. So we've got all this, and I'll probably start filling this in all over here, and then we've got to figure out what we want to do for trees over there. But I think we're going to cut to the giveaway winners, and then we'll come back and talk about a couple more things. Alright guys, we got the winners pulled up. We're going to click this 3 times, and the third person will be the winner. Boom, Daniel Gruber, nice one. You are the winner. I think I gave away an RPG in episode 16, but I'll have to double check. All you have to do, shoot me an email through my website, which is now BrickTactical.com, and we can get this figured out. Send a screenshot of you logged in and your address, and we can get that out to you. Alright guys, let's go wrap it up. Alright guys, that's going to do it for episode 17. I wish we could have done more, but we just ran out of those grass pieces. I just placed an order for these grass pieces here. I don't know if I call them grass or bamboo. I don't know what the proper term is, but I think it's just grass, but it looks more like bamboo. But anyways, I ordered 1,000 of those. That was, I think, $60. That's coming from the US, so that should be here by next week's episode, which will be perfect because then we can start really finishing this up. We kind of, if I take the camera here, we finished up this section. Now I want to finish this back section as much as you can. We have a lot of blank spots all back there, you know, all on the sides and around these houses. I want to get that filled in. Basically picture this, but all in here. I want it to look awesome. We can get that done. Then we can finish up working on grass down here. I do need some more of those bamboo pieces for around these rice fields, so we got to finish that up. And once we get all that grass and stuff done, we're pretty much done with the, I want to say, the jungle and the foliage part of the mock, other than we want to do some trees and maybe something else around this helicopter. I'm not too sure about that yet, but we're definitely getting there. I don't know about you guys, but it's starting to look like an actual Vietnam mock, and I'm really excited about that. So guys, if you don't know already, I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. Every Sunday is a mock video. Every Tuesday and Thursday is like a minifigure review. I've been doing some cool videos and other videos on those Tuesday, Thursday videos. So definitely check those out. I'll put links to those up in the card section. But other than that, thank you guys for the continuous support. We just passed 72,000 subscribers, so we're killing it. Our goal for the end of the year is 75,000. So all I ask you guys is go refer a friend, tell a friend about the channel if they're into this, you know, Legos and history and whatnot. Tell a friend, tell them to come check it out. That would be awesome. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out last week's episode 16, I'll put a link right here. If you want to check out the full playlist so you can go rewatch some episodes, I'll put that up there. If you guys want to subscribe, can't talk, subscribe right there, and you won't miss another video. All right, guys, take it easy, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you next time.